As we place our hand on heart and belly, we drop into this invitation to radical self acceptance, calling ourselves into this moment right here by feeling the touch of hands on skin, clothing, and the touch of the breath as it draws up towards the clothing and the palms. Settling in here, we notice and invite the breath to be just a little bit slower, a little bit longer, and to draw down a little bit deeper. We've created this physical body, this vessel for the life force in the form of the breath. And we want it to stay a while. We want it to hang out. No need to rush past. Creating an inner space where the breath, the life force wants to hang around. Inviting the hands up to the heart in Anjali Mudra now. Let the thumb gently tap the sternum and the sternum rise up to meet the thumb. This opens the front of the body. Let the back rib cage expand as well, even with the front, so that the seat of the heart right behind the thumbs is resting over the center of the pelvis, right between the two sit bones on the right and left sides of your lowest point touching the floor. And from here, we'll feel the chin draw gently towards the floor. It does tend to lift a bit. And then elongate the back of the spine so that the center of the skull stacks over heart, over belly. Let's open our practice with one Om today, inviting sound to clear and cleanse our inner and outer space. Exhale to let go. Inhale through the nose. Bowing the head down to the wisdom of the body. Allow the eyes to remain closed or just touching one point on the floor. Let the palms gently release. We start with our 3 R's. As we breathe here into our long yet relaxed spine, we remember our why. What is it we're seeking by coming to the meditation cushion today? And next, we release expectation, reminding ourselves that there is no bad meditation. There's no way to do it wrong. It's simply a matter of remaining patient, drawing ourselves back again and again to the position of the witness. And lastly, we resolve to stay with the practice regardless of distractions, acknowledging that many, if not most, of those distractions will come from inside of our mind. And that's okay. From here, we begin the 10 points meditation. Step number 1 is fun. Let a gentle smile come to the lips. It doesn't have to be dramatic. And then visualize that smile dripping down the front of your face, chest, rib cage, belly, hips, thighs, all the way down into the earth. And then let that smile now drip down the back of the skull, back of neck, shoulder blades, rib cage, smile dripping down low back, pelvis, into the earth. And then, like an egg cracked on top of the skull, let that drip down now, the smile moving from the center of the brain down the spine, smiling down at the body, the heart, and the mind, and letting that smile travel viscerally through the center of our body, all the way down into the earth. Step 2 is shu. We connect in with the earth, feeling the parts of our body touching the floor. And imagining we're spreading out from these points like an ice cube melting on a hot day into the soil, creating a space of connection around the body and deep down below the surface of the earth. 3 is tree. From the roots you've released into the earth now, grow upward through the spine, gentleness, elongating and expanding a little space between each vertebrae, growing upward like a giant redwood towards the clouds above. The back of the neck long, seeing the tree of the spine here, rooted to earth and drawing to heaven. Visualize also the power of branches that reach out in every direction. From the central channel of your body, you spread and expand, taking up space in the room. And 4 now is core. Draw your awareness to the seat of your life force. Somewhere behind the belly button near the solar plexus, maybe even a little lower, right in the center of the organ body. And from there, see a shining light emanating in every direction. Draw your awareness to the center of that light, this point of radiance, and breathe directly into it. Noticing that as you breathe, the light expands. Really seeing and feeling that light. It might be a candle light. It could be a literal starlight just shining bright. It could be like a fire pit. Whatever it is in your body, mind, see and feel the potency of this star at the center of our being. 5 is alive. Now, each cell of our body begins to awaken. That golden light emanating from our center starts to fill through the meridians of the body, the nadis and channels of the body, emanating out from the center of our being through each muscle cell, each skin cell, each organ cell, and through every drop of our blood. feeling the entire body flooded without effort with this light, radiant golden light of life force, filling the container, the vessel of your physical body. Breathing. 6 is thick. From this golden light body now, emanate outward without effort from your body around the space of your body, filling the space around the body and maybe even the entire room with this golden, warm life force radiating from your center. You might feel like the entire room is filled with gold, or like there's gold paint on the walls dripping down. 7 is heaven. Now open the crown of your head with your mind's eye. And without effort, the light of the infinite and vast, unknowable mystery of the cosmos draws down through the crown into the body, feeling the connection now between the earth that you're touching and the heavens above, feeling the electromagnetic force that each planet and star releases into the vastness. And simply allow that, or really allow yourself to notice that emanating into your body. It's always raining down on the planet, right? Feel the connection now between the light moving through the crown and the light filling the body, moving all the way down through the roots of your tree into the earth. 8 is gate. Allow this light to cleanse and open all the joints of the body without movement or effort. Allow this light to nourish the energetic points along the spine, these golden wheels of light, acknowledged by each ancient spiritual tradition around the globe. Energetic centers running along the spine, open. 9 is align. Remember again your why. Why are you here in this moment cultivating your life force? What's your reason? Keeping that simple, a word or a simple phrase. And then make it bigger. Offer your why to the universal why. If your why is to feel better, then invite that blessing, that gift to emanate outward to all beings, offering your why now in service to the wholeness of which you're simply one piece of the puzzle. It might sound inside of your head or whispered, something like, I offer my intention in service to the whole. Last piece of a line is to offer a simple mantra, simple and ancient. I am that I am. I am that I am. Acknowledging our being, the witness behind the movement of thought, personality, emotion. And finally, 10 is begin. All of that was simply preparation for the meditation of our life. So we draw our hands back into the seat of our heart, right at the center, finding Anjali Mudra, this gesture of gratitude. We ask that the benefits of our practice today and every day be offered to the wholeness of which we're part, to all beings. We feel with gratitude that these practices have reached us, that our soul is ready for them at this time in our life. And we call on support from our breath and our body today, that we might remember our breath, that we might remember to watch the fluctuation of thought and emotion,